Om Shanti. Please set your frequencies as per below. English 105, Telugu 89.5, Kannada 88, Malayalam 94, Tamil 99, Hindi 103. Om Shanti. We feel as if it is a season of the Bap Dada Milan by looking at the gathering. In this unlimited diamond hall of Shantivan, we could see the wave of all mothers' love. I extend a warm welcome to all of you on behalf of the Dadi Ratan Mohini ji and Sister Munni and Brother Brijamohan ji. Such a big gathering can only be created by mothers. Though we have Kumaris, Kumars and other Kumars and Yugals, whereas only mothers can create such a wonder. This shows that mothers have made others equal to themselves because the hall is completely filled with mothers. As you all know, the intense meditation camp for all the brothers also is there along with the intense meditation camp of the mothers. So today will be the official inauguration. So I also extend the warm welcome to brothers. So Baba has run a very powerful Murli today. These elevated versions were spoken by Bap Dada on 25th June 1965 when Mama left her body. Baba had run that Murli in order to make everyone's stage very powerful. Baba had sustained all the children during that time and made them stable. So let's listen to this Murli with a lot of attention. Mothers are very powerful. We have seen several incidents of mothers where they have not shed even a tear when their children or husband left their bodies. They have given the best example of a yogi life. So today's date is 8th August. This was originally run by Baba on June 1965. The essence of Murli, sweet children. The confluence age is beneficial for Brahmins. Therefore, constantly have spiritual intoxication. Don't worry about anything. Question: what are the signs of those whose stage is good? Answer: they never cry about anything. So just look at what aspect Baba wants us to be very firm at. Baba says such children whose stage is very good, they never cry about anything, they never wilt, they never feel sorrow or regret. They watch every scene as detached observers. They never ask why or what. They never remember the name and the form of anyone. They remain cheerful in the remembrance of one Baba. Song: Mother, oh Mother, you are the bestower of fortune for the world. Om Shanti. These elevated versions were spoken by Bap Dada on 25th June 1965 when Mama left her body. Please read this Murli with that awareness. Baba says, you sweet children have been given an order to continue to remember the unlimited Father. Listen to this knowledge of yoga from the children with a name and form who are engaged in doing the Father's service. These versions are for all of us. They too will tell you, remember the Father because you received the inheritance from Him. It should not be like when Mama left her mortal coil, from whom do we listen the Murli? That is why Baba wants us to be very clear that there are children who are engaged in the Father's service, and they also make us remember the Baba because the inheritance is received from the Baba. This too is what Mama said. Children also say, remember Shiv Baba. You children are sitting here in the remembrance of Shiv Baba. Wherever you are sitting, however you are sitting, you are in the remembrance of the Baba. You don't have to worry about anything because you are receiving your inheritance from the Unlimited Father. When anyone sheds his or her body and goes away, we would say that was destined, and it also happened in the previous cycle. It's predestined in the drama for everyone to leave their bodies at a particular time. You have to move along with the drama so that there are no worries. Today Mama has gone, tomorrow someone else will go, but the Father definitely has to speak a Murli. Baba left after Mama passed away, then Dadi Prakashmani, then Dadi Janki, then Dadi Gulzar. So many elevated souls had left, but the sacrificial fire created by Shiv Baba is immortal. It has been flourishing and it will. Baba continues to tell you children new points and explain their meaning. He tells everyone, children, remember the Father. Don't become trapped in anyone's name and form. This knowledge is meant for the children. As you progress further, you will see many wonderful things. At this time, there are things of sorrow. However, we are not worried about that sorrow. Look at Brahma Baba, he doesn't have any worry. Baba is filling courage in everyone. Baba doesn't have any worry because he knows that we need to remember Baba only and claim his inheritance. Baba has explained that no inheritance is received from the creation. The creation has to receive the inheritance from the Creator. That is why the creation has to remember the one Creator no matter what happens. Just look at what the power is there in this point. Baba says all the creation, that is the sons and the daughters, have to remember the one creator no matter what happens. We need to remember Baba and just receive the inheritance from him. When any such obstacle comes, there is no question of doubt over it because you only have to remember one Shiv Baba. It is in this that there is a benefit for you children. If someone departs after doing service, it should be understood that whoever departs has to go and play his part somewhere else. All of this happens for one benefit or another because the Father is the benefactor. When the souls who are instruments for running the center leave the bodies, and when the special souls who contribute their cooperation and the support, if they leave their bodies, Baba says there is a benefit in every scene because the Father is the benefactor, and this confluence age is also beneficial for Brahmins. Maintain spiritual intoxication by knowing there is a benefit in everything because we are children of God. We are claiming our inheritance from God. If they go away while claiming their inheritance, they must definitely have other parts to play. They have to carry out greater tasks. Baba says if someone leaves while taking inheritance from the Baba, they must definitely have some greater tasks to carry out. It's our great fortune that we have parts to become Father's helpers as we did in the previous cycle. Generally, even while being a helper, anyone can die. We understand all of this happens according to the drama. So, what if someone has gone? We don't have to do anything for that person. Baba has told previously in the Murli that there is no need to feel sorrow or regret because everybody has got a part to play. The person who has left the body has accumulated the account of charitable actions, so we need not do anything for that person because in the worldly life people do a lot of uh, they just perform everything as per their traditions. They perform shraddh, everything. So Baba says that here you need not do anything. Everything of ours is incognito. In fact, those who never shed tears have a good stage. Baba says the most powerful stage is that where we never shed any tear in any situation. Never think that Mama has left her body, so what will happen now? If you shed tears, you fail. The Father who is giving all of us the inheritance is sitting here. He is immortal, and so there is no need to shed any tears for him. We ourselves are making effort to shed our bodies in happiness. Baba explains this point with so much logic that Baba says we ourselves are making effort that we live our bodies in happiness. What do we practice daily? We make the practice of going beyond this body conscious and leaving this body. Mama had to go somewhere else for a particular task. This was predestined in the drama. There is benefit according to the stage for those who leave their bodies. Because the soul, with the account of the accumulation of the charitable actions, goes to perform a greater task. They will take birth in a very good homes and give them happiness. Even little children make everyone happy. Everyone praises such children. So everything of the children depends on the drama and the father. Baba and drama are the foundation of our stage. Always consider that whatever happens second by second is also fixed in the drama, and remain constantly happy and cheerful. We people must never be trapped in anyone's name or form. Baba says even we should never get trapped in anyone's name or form, and we should never get attached to someone, and we should not shed tears when someone leaves the body. You are very aware that this is a body and it has to go at some point. Each one's part is fixed. If we cry, would that person's part be changed by our crying? This is a very good point which is explained with so much logic. This is why you children have to remain absolutely bodiless, peaceful, cheerful. Baba says that is why children have to become absolutely bodiless, peaceful and cheerful. If you want to claim an unshakable, immovable kingdom, you have to become like this. What kind of a kingdom is the golden age? That is, it is unshakable, immovable, and a world of happiness, and a world which is obstacle free. So in order to go into such a kingdom, we need to become completely bodiless, peaceful and cheerful. When something happens as a coincidence, it would be said to be destined in the drama. There is nothing to regret in that. The same thing also happened in the previous cycle. Such coincidences take place. Earthquakes take place as you move along. It isn't that anyone is not going to die. Baba is making us firm that anyone can die at any time. So we need to make this point so firm that if someone has taken a body, they definitely have to leave that body. Any coincidence can take place. This is why Baba explains. Children, always stay in remembrance of the Father and maintain your spiritual intoxication. Whatever path each one has received, he plays that part. What do we have to do with that? Our knowledge is such that even if your mother dies, you have to eat halwa, which means you have to donate the jewels of knowledge. We need to be in the good stage and we need to give the jewels of knowledge to others. For instance, Baba says, if Baba says, this Baba might also depart, nevertheless you children have already received the knowledge that you have to claim your inheritance from the Shiv Baba, not from this one. Those didis, dadis, and those sisters and brothers who had taken that sustenance of the time, how much powerful stage would have been of them with which the sacrificial fire has extended to this potential today. So Baba says that the Father says that all of these children of mine are claiming their inheritance from me and showing the path to others. Your effort is that when you see someone is unhappy, Baba says you children have to become sticks for the blind. Give Father's introduction. Have mercy for everyone. So this is the only task till the final moment comes. We need to be occupied in our efforts and doing service. Your effort is that when you see someone is unhappy, you have to show that person the path to happiness. No one in this world apart from the one Father can show you the path to happiness. That is why it becomes essential to give the jewels of knowledge to everyone and to make them a yogi and a pure yogi and the one who leads a pure life. The liberator and the remover of the sorrow and bestower of happiness is only one. You have to remember him alone. No matter what happens, there can be no question of sorrow here. Just look at Baba, how powerful sentences were. spoken in order to make our stage very strong and stable. There is no point to feel sorrow or regret because Baba doesn't like us, because he is giving us the knowledge about the entire cycle and of the soul's part, of course. We know that your mama is remembered as the number one serviceable child. She has been portrayed with a sitar in her hands. Truly Jagadamba, that is Mateshwari, used to explain very well. She used to say, remember Shiv Baba, don't remember me. Man Manabhav and Madhya Jibhav. We should not even remember Brahma Baba, we should have respect for Baba. We need to become obedient and we need to become faithful to Brahma Baba, but we need to remember Shiv Baba alone. These two terms are very well known, that is Man Manabhav and Madhya Jibhav. The rest is detail. No matter what circumstances are, if any of you have doubts over what happened and why it happened, you are only bringing a loss to yourselves. You should not experience sorrow in any situation. Even if you are ill, or even if there is something else, there is suffering of the karma. Some ask Baba, what is this? Baba would reply, this is the suffering of your karma. If something in the drama is not to be told to you in advance, then how can I tell you that? We need to settle the accounts that were created by us. Some ask Baba that, why didn't you tell us before? When it is not destined to be told, then how could I tell you? This Baba also watches everything as a detached observer, so you children too have to watch everything as detached observers and stay in the remembrance of the Father with the spiritual intoxication. That I am a child of God and we are godly grandsons and granddaughters. We are claiming our inheritance from God. We know that Mama left her body while claiming her inheritance from God. Each of us has to remember the Father and the inheritance. Everything depends on the effort. Everything depends on the effort. You children can also realize that to the extent you study, you can accordingly claim a high status and become elevated princess. What do you want to become, mothers? What did Baba say? You need to become princess or prince. What do you want to become, brothers? All of you will become princess and princess. We need to keep this high goal. So Baba says you children have to study the knowledge. You must not miss this study for even a day. You definitely have to do study what no matter whatever happens. Just look how brilliantly points are being explained from by Baba. Baba says if someone's parents have passed away, will he stop studying? So you too have to study every day. You must not miss this study even for a single day. You definitely also have to do service under all circumstances. Baba says we need to spend our time in the remembrance as well as the service. Just keep Baba alone in your intellects at every moment. He alone is teaching you, and you have to claim your inheritance from him alone. He has opened us the locks of our intellects. We have the knowledge of Brahman, the subtle and the beginning, middle and end of the world in our intellects. So how fortunate we are. How much knowledge is being given by Baba. Mothers, can you just clap? Through this knowledge, we become the rulers of the globe. Simply stay in the pleasure and the intoxication and tell everyone this knowledge in the same way, because you children who have become firm Brahmins don't have any other worries. Those who have become firm Brahmins, all of you raise two hands, because only firm Brahmins come here. Baba and other Dhatis Didis are looking from the subtle region to all of you. Baba says there is nothing to make you wilt or worry about in this. You need to have a very good stage. You understand that you definitely are going to gain victory at the end. Many people will come at that time to claim their inheritance. The end moments have already come. Baba says many will continue to come to receive the inheritance. No matter what happens, your service will continue to expand. Just let your activity be divine. There must not be any devilish traits here. What is the cooperation or the support Baba expects from us? That is of the divine behavior or activities. If you fight or quarrel with anyone, say bitter words to someone, are tempted and have greed or anger, there will have to be very severe punishment. We should never get into conflicts with anyone or use bitter words or be influenced by any of the vices. Therefore, you must not cause sorrow for anyone. Since today the gathering is almost covered by mothers, I am not sure of the count. Maybe 15 to 16,000 mothers have come for the intense meditation camp, and we are yet to receive many more. And we could see the gathering in dining as well as in the garden, everywhere. And Baba has also explained we should interact with one another with that love and cooperation, and we need to make this intense meditation camp a successful one. All the brothers and sisters will definitely extend their support to the mothers, and first of all the old and the aged mothers will definitely get the seat. All the teachers and the serviceable brothers and sisters have to pay attention that the senior citizens or aged brothers and sisters should be given the seat first. Baba says, show everyone the path to happiness. Even if the small child is causing mischief, you should not smack him. Interact with him with love. Be tactful at home with everyone. There are some who understand everything very well here, but as soon as they go home, Maya distresses them. They become influenced by Maya, so you should not be like that once you leave this place. The Father also understands that the storms will continue to come forcefully to your children. Day by day, there will continue to be storms. So you should not be scared. Baba says there will be storms and obstacles, so we should not be scared of this. The Father says there will be many obstacles in this sacrificial fire of knowledge of mind, because this is a new knowledge. So we are also number wise. So there will definitely be an obstacle in one way or another. Someone asks you if you believe in scriptures, tell him yes, we believe in them. All of those scriptures are on the path of devotion, whereas this is the path of knowledge. Where the Gyaneshwar Baba, that is knowledgeful Baba, says, remember me, that's all. Then Baba becomes detached observer and says that I tell you to remember me, the Father, whether you do it or not, it is up to you. So when Baba says something, we definitely have to do. Baba says, this is the kingdom of Ravan. Now remember the Father and heaven. You have been bathing in the Ganges for birth after birth. In spite of that, the world has continued to become impure. The Father now says, simply remember me. You will see those sanskars in those who belong here. They will understand very quickly. You now have unlimited and the wise intellects. Baba says there is no need to go and bathe in the rivers. Baba says you have unlimited and the wise intellects now. Those who are sensible are called those with the wise intellects. And you have to maintain that intoxication. There is no question of sorrow, etc. We now know that the drama is being enacted. You would say, wow, Mama left. The actor went to perform another act. There is no need to be confused. They are playing their roles in the advance party. There is no need to get confused, to cry or experience sorrow. She has gone to do elevated service. Day by day you are becoming elevated. Even if someone shut their bodies, they will go on do elevated service. This is why you children should not feel any sorrow. Not just Mama, everyone will go. Everyone has to go. That is why Baba says we too have to go to Baba. She took this knowledge from him. So Baba says our connection is with Baba. Every one of you is only connected with Baba. Mama was also connected with Baba. She took the knowledge from him, she did service, and she has gone to play another part in doing some other service. The topics or the conversations of the advance party was not there at that time when Mama left body. That is why Baba says just she has gone to play another part. Baba says we all observe. All of this as detached observers. You should not feel that Mama has gone or this one has gone. Baba says the soul has gone to do service. All the bodies are anyways going to turn to dust any one day. Therefore, you children should not worry about anything. Yes, it's true that student of Baba was very good. Mama was the number one student. She used to explain very well. She was very serviceable. If any type of doubt arises, then everything is over, your status will be destroyed. This is why Baba continues to explain to you children. Children, don't worry about anything. Continue to put into practice the directions you receive. Don't think what happened. Those who forget the Father and this knowledge will worry. Those who remember the Father and the knowledge, they will not worry in any case. All of you children are the master knowledgeful. Whatever part each one has, what can we do about that now? Someone has to live according to the rule. They have received because it is predestined in the drama. So what can be done about that? Acha, all of you sat in remembrance during the night and you earned a good income. They would have performed yoga. Baba comes here and sees the children. He is pleased that a garden is being created. You are now Brahmins and the garden of deities will then be created. And here all of you are effort makers. You are trying to become good flowers. There will be a show of thorns. Those have been transformed into flowers. You have to sit here while being very stable. Just look how Baba is making you so strong. You have received Baba's order, simply remember me alone. If someone cries, Baba would say, those who cry lose out. Baba is seeing whether someone is a wilted flower. No, all of you are Mahavirs. Such obstacles will come. It is in the drama and it is destined. Acha. To the sweetest beloved long lost and now found children, stars of knowledge, love, remembrance and good morning from the mother, father and Bap Dada. The spiritual father says namaste to the spiritual children. And spiritual children also offer love and remembrance and say good morning namaste to the mother, father and Bap Dada. The essence for dharana is first one. Make your activities divine. Baba has told, make your activities divine. Never quarrel or fight. Don't use bitter words. Don't have any temptation or greed. And do not be influenced by the anger. Do not cause sorrow. Show everyone the path to happiness. Second one, do not have doubts when obstacles come. Understand the guaranteed destiny of the drama and maintain your spiritual intoxication. Don't worry about anything. Today's blessing. May you be a knower of the secrets of everything and remain constantly happy by pleasing the Father with your honest heart. With his sanskars, Bap Dada blesses you children who please the Father with your honest hearts. The blessings to remain constantly happy in a gathering, that is, the blessings to know all the secrets. To know the secrets of oneself and of others, to understand situations is a stage of being is knower of the secrets of everything. By giving your chart to the Father with an honest heart, by having loving heart to heart conversations with the Father, you experience constant closeness and your past accounts finish. Slogan: those who please the bestower of fortune, and the bestower of blessings, with their honest hearts, stay in the spiritual pleasure. Today's Avyakt signal. Baba says we have yoga all the time, but in order to make our stage very powerful, we need to feel the force frequently. When we attain the complete stage of purity, then the power of the elevated thoughts and the fire of the passion, it will generate the fire in which all the rubbish of the old world will be burnt away. Then whatever you think will be happening practically. Then this will be the biggest siddhi. Then all the services will automatically start taking place. Om Shanti. BK Colony and the residents of Shantivan will listen to the Murli in conference hall on the screen. Those who would like to offer bhog to Baba are requested to meet Sister Rukmini at 114 and 15 in the new Diamond House from 8 to 10 a.m., then 6 to 7 p.m., and then 8 to 9 p.m. Today onwards, the residents of Shantivan and BK Colony and the Trauma, their evening meditation will be in the Gyanmoti Meditation Hall from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. All the mothers who have come today are requested to be seated, and all the brothers who have come to attend the intense meditation camp are also requested to be seated in order to listen to the schedule of the today. Let's remember Baba first for 3 minutes. Let's listen to today's program of the Surrender Brothers. It will be in the conference hall today 5 to 6 p.m. There will